What the heck is West Augustine? It's an area that's really on the come up. It's really changing quickly. It's bubbling with a lot of really cool energy. And there's also a lot of really affordable housing options as well. So today we're gonna look through some real estate listings. We're gonna look through what you can do around the West King area, specifically in this little crawl here. Let's go check it out. Hey guys, my name's Isaac Green. I'm a real estate broker with 97 Park LLC in St. Augustine, Florida. West Augustine reminds me a lot of the Lincolnville area, which is really in downtown proper, that kind of popped 20 to 25 years ago as far as entertainment and valuation. We're seeing a lot of the same rapid growth going on in West Augustine right now. Let's dive into West Augustine and see what's going on. This is a little vintage thriftique that just opened about a year or so ago. It's in the Paper Route building. So really cool items. She's got some vinyl over here, some accessories, and I do find some really cool Tommy Bahama in here from time to time. They also host events. You've got some dance parties that go on Fridays, and every third Wednesday, West King Wednesday, you've got stand-up comedy at Paper Route at about 8:30, 9 p.m., which is really good. I recommend it if you guys can make it. What West Augustine is great for as far as housing is single family homes specifically. There's a lot of inventory over here that's really at the bottom part of the St. Augustine market in general. This house here is listed for $285,000. So that's what I do like about West Augustine is you can get your own chunk of land. The majority of these homes are not in HOAs, so you can pretty much do whatever you like within the zoning rules. Check out this little cute renovated space here. So what you get with this house is a brand new renovation. You're looking at new countertops, new cabinets, new appliances. Basically everything you're looking at has been touched up more recently. And this location, I mean, I know we're at $285,000 for a smaller home, but we are about 1.5 miles away from our historic downtown bayfront. So when you walk in, you immediately see this little lounge living room area. Straight into your kitchen workspace, you have 1 bedroom on your right-hand side and 1 bedroom on your left-hand side. And you also have this renovated bathroom with this really cool paneling that they put in. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder with this backyard. The good news is you do have a lot of real estate to work with here, and someone that's a little creative, that has a little vision, I think you could make this yard into something really cool. Forgot to mention too, I know this house is a little bit older. It is pretty small as far as square footage goes. In West Augustine, we do have new construction that's like 1,300 square feet for around the same price point. You just have to go a little bit further west. All right, so little West King corridor. You've got the West Egg, which is a breakfast spot. You've got Murph's Home Style, which is like Southern home cooked food. And then you've got Great Goods and Paper Route right here. Sailbird Distillery, they actually make their own liquors over there. And to my right here, this little shopping plaza, we actually were able to bring Blue Hen over to West King. They started in Lincolnville. So as you can see, this place is popping off. They do breakfast and lunch basically every day. I don't want to bother the guests with poking the camera in their face, but the food's amazing. They close at like 2. I wish they were open a little later. They don't do dinner, but it's a great spot if you're looking for brunch. You've got Buena Onda Cafe. You've got a lot of vegetarian options in there. You've got Alfred's, which just opened up on your left side. Really cool spot. It will be a music venue at some point. They've got a huge stage set up. You've got a nice little furniture store here, Coastal Home. Third Wave is a local coffee roaster. And then on the left side, really one of the starters of the West King sort of change up that's happening over here, Bog Brewing. They just had their 10-year anniversary as of 2026. So this is well established on the West King area. They do brew their own beer. It's fantastic. This is a special one they do. It's actually daddle ale, so daddle pepper. It's a pepper local to the St. Augustine area. We're gonna try it out. You know, it's just got so much flavor to it. And then at the very end, burns you. And then on the right side is Mugsy's, which is sort of an eclectic dive bar, sports bar. Really become a St. Augustine favorite, super cozy, people are really nice there. It's a great spot, and it is soccer heavy, so for the World Cup going on right now in 2026, this is probably where I'm gonna be hanging out if I'm watching Argentina and Messi, or the US. Hopefully they advance. Right now they're still in the group stage, so we'll see what happens. Got to talk about our food trucks as well. La Licha just opened up pretty recently. It's actually the owners of Buena Onda. They do really good sandwiches and burgers here. You've got Tacos My Blessing, which is in the back of Bog. Amazing tacos, burritos, pretty much anything you'd want in that category. So we're actually here right off of Masters Drive. We're on Bruin Street. This house is listed for $369, so a little bit of a bump in price, but a lot more square footage, and I think a lot more personality. Doing real estate, one of the things that I really appreciate is when you can tell you have an owner that really cares about their property. Not only the furniture and the choices that they've made with stylization, but you can tell they've also taken really good care of this home. So back from the front door, it opens up into like a little Florida sunroom. You have basically a flex space or a home office on the very left side of that, right into your wide open living space. Your first hallway on your left, you have 2 bedrooms and then 1 dedicated full bathroom. I really just appreciate going for it with the choices that they made with the tile here. I mean, we've got mismatch going on, but I think it really works. This is something you just don't get in a newer construction. I mean, they were able to preserve these old pine beams. It's probably what the entire house is made out of, but this is just a great touch for this little hallway here. So it's hard to tell if this was the original layout of the kitchen or if these are repurposed cabinets, but this is sort of a house hack if anyone's thinking about taking an older home and sort of modernizing it. These are clearly older or original cabinets. All they did here, guys, was add some new doorknobs to these. So between the knobs they added here and the butcher block countertops, I really think it tied this kitchen together. Towards the back of the house through the kitchen, you have your 3rd bedroom. You have a full bathroom on the right side, and they also squished their laundry in there as well. You've got a shed here for all your goodies, whatever you feel like putting there, so just good extra outdoor storage. Having it well kept, having it landscaped, even just a nice grass yard like this adds a whole nother dimension to a yard. And that's the thing about this West Augustine area. Like, you have these mature oaks that are just beautiful, really statement pieces. You're not gonna get that in new construction. So this is West Augustine's newest spot. It's called Alfred's. It just opened up about a month ago. So we're here in 2026. This is a massive venue. This is probably the biggest spot on West King. It's one of the bigger bars, restaurants in St. Augustine, period. It rivals a lot of the spaces downtown. And it's really a family fun atmosphere. I think after 9 o'clock, it's 18 plus. And as you can see behind me, there's a huge stage. There's really great infrastructure here to have some local shows or even book bands from out of town. So I'm excited to see what they do with the space. And really just so much to do. There's tons of seating in here. It's a great place to just come hang out. And I'm really excited about this having opened on West Augustine. I really think it's gonna pay dividends and help grow the neighborhood in a significant way. So there's so much going on here, it's actually hard because I'm forgetting about things, but in between Bog and Alfred's here, they're actually gonna have basically what's like city bikes. It's called Drifters. It's a local initiative. They'll have, I think it was around 10 spots all over St. Augustine. This is gonna be one of their spots, so you can take one of those bikes into downtown or over to the beach, leave it in the designated spot, and then bring it back as well. So you will have some public transportation here available pretty soon, and then down the street, where that lot is that looks basically vacant at this point, That's going to be a parking garage real soon. The city is committed to that project.
Here's a look at the renderings. The garage will be built at 194 West King Street and include 650 parking spaces, landscaping, lighting, pedestrian walkways, and stormwater management systems. The city expects approvals, pricing, and building permits to be finalized by July, with construction starting in September.
In West Augustine, we also have some bigger and historic homes. This one in particular was built in 1910. Although it's had all the major renovations done that you would like to see done to it, the owners tried to salvage every little bit of old historic charm that they could while bringing it up to a modern standard. So just through the front door and your southern porch that we just walked past, you have a little reading nook on the left side. And all throughout the house, you can tell that the owners really were not scared to take risk and make stylistic choices in here, and I think it paid off in dividends. You can see there's a lot of character to this home. This kitchen remodel, really tastefully done. Quartz countertops, got your farmhouse sink, got your stainless steel appliances with the stove with the hood, custom cabinetry, and really just awesome work there. So this house is 6 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, it's 2,400 square feet. So it really packs a punch with the square footage. You can tell though, when we walk in, you have your old traditional entry foyer, which you don't see very often, and gives it sort of a regal feel. Coming into your left, you do have a guest bedroom right off the bat. And you've got your guest bathroom here underneath the stairs for when you have visitors. So one of the features that the owners were able to maintain and restore was the original staircase. And a little quirky, but this is what you get with old renovations. So right off the staircase here, they found a way to fit their washer and dryer. Also, their water heater is peeking around the corner here. So coming up the stairs right away, you have 1, 2, 3 bedrooms right off of your staircase here. Full dedicated bathroom servicing those rooms here, but what I really wanted to highlight was this master suite. Coming in here, very spacious. You could easily accommodate a king, and you have a lot of natural light with these windows. And then you have plenty of storage with this closet here and this full dedicated master bath. They did a great job in picking the tile and also leaving room for a soaking tub. Back downstairs now in your kitchen, you do have a formal dining room space right off the kitchen, which is an awesome luxury. Coming right off the side here, you've got one of your bedrooms here. Again, there are 6. There's a lot of bedrooms, a lot of flexibility in these spaces as well that could double as a workout room or an office. Right into this, again, great taste, great choices with what the sellers decided to do here. I love that green tile in the walk-in shower. So this is actually a shared bathroom. It's really spacious with this other small bedroom as well. And to give you a little feel of where you are in the home, this is the bedroom that was right off of the staircase from the front door. Look at this deck and this huge entertaining space outside in the backyard. You also have some extra space. It's all privately blocked off by this wooden fence here. And this lot itself, back from about where the camera is a huge driveway that's filled with stone. So it's about a 1/4 acre. And the house is priced at $649. So you're really getting a ton for that purchase price. And the reason is, if this were downtown, I mean, this would easily be pushing over $1 million. The reason is you're in this West Augustine area, and I just love how much you're getting for this purchase price. Guys, thanks for watching again. My name is Isaac Green with 97 Park Real Estate. If you have any real estate questions about St. Augustine, feel free to reach out to me. My contact is below in the description. Hope you guys can like and subscribe to this content. I'm going to be trying to bring more and more St. Augustine-based content your way through YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Hope you have a great day.